our church.
How long has Mr. French been a minister? Off and on for how long?
20 years.
Okay. It is your claim that you made personal loans to the defendant a couple of years ago. He was supposed to pay you back from some grants he was getting for his ministry.
Yes.
According to you and according to him, he didn't get those grants. And then he said he would pay you back, and then he got fired. And then he was rehired. When you saw he was rehired, you now want the money that you lent him 2 years ago.
Yes.
Now, first loan that you made to him was supposedly to register his car and to do some other personal things.
Yes.
And he was going to pay you back from the money he got for his prison ministry.
Yes.
So far, is that correct? No wonder
Yes.
they fired you, because that's not what the money was supposed to be for, to take care of your own personal expenses. Okay, I'd like to see proof of when you gave him the money. I assume you wrote him a large check. You wrote him, I think, a check for $4,000.
Yes.
I'd like to see proof of that. So the first loan that you made to him was in November of 2015, and that was for $4,000.
Yes.
What you claim is a month later, you withdrew in cash to give him more money. Now he has no money, and he needed money for necessaries to pay his car registration, traffic tickets, that sort of thing. But then, according to you, you gave him another $2,500 a month later. Why?
Because he wanted to take a trip to Vegas. And at the same time, he promised me to pay me back February the 2nd, 2016, because he was going to receive the contract.
But he didn't receive a contract.
I didn't find that out until around February 2nd when I called him.
But he didn't receive the contract. So then what arrangements did you make to get this money back?
When I called him February the 2nd, 2016, about the loan, he said he didn't receive the contract. He was unemployed.
Because they fired him.
I don't know what happened.
Did they fire you?
No, I wasn't fired. I was relieved with lack of credentials. I had to go and get some more credentials, that's all. I still maintained the job. I just was out of work for about 5 months without the credentials.
You know you're not supposed to pay these personal expenses from grant money that the church
It wasn't going to be from the grant money. It was going to be from the salary that I got from opening a nonprofit with the grant money. I would be paying myself.
I let him know that if I got money from my ministry, I would give him some money back because I really appreciated his help.
It's true.
Now you're working for the ministry again?
No.
Who are you working for?
I'm a social worker in Phoenix, Arizona.
What happened to the ministry?
I have had a change of religious perspective.
What was the other $2,500 for, Mr. French?
I was about to reestablish myself away from the marriage and ask him to help me out. Took the wife to Las Vegas, and he assisted.
You mean you were about to separate, so you took your wife to Las Vegas?
Trying to stop the separation, actually, Your Honor.
Interesting. Okay. Did you ever give him any money before?
No.
What's he been telling you for the last 2 years when you've been trying to collect your money?
Well, February the 2nd, we made arrangements for him to make payments. And he made a couple of payments.
How many?
4.
In what amount?
The first one was May the 7th, 2016 for $500. Second one was June the 27th for $300. The third one was July the 13th for $100. And the fourth one was on July the 7th for $50.
You owe him $5,500. Judgment for the plaintiff, the maximum that I can award you in this court is $5,000. You can collect the rest from him.
Thank you.